before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction, the trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves, did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Και λοιπόν, τι μου κάνετε, πως είσαστε? Νέο παιχνίδι στο κανάλι μας, το οποίο ονομάζεται Witcher Wild Hunt. Ήταν να το βάλω πολύ καιρό αυτό στο κανάλι μου, επηρεάζει με παλιό, είναι το 15 παιχνίδι. Γενικά τα αυτό που έχουμε και ωραία γραφικά, είναι μεγάλο παιχνίδι, κάνουμε μια καλή αρχή σήμερα. Δεν έχω ξαναπαίξει ποτέ παιχνίδι με Witcher. Πάμε τώρα να δούμε πως είναι αυτό, να το γνωρίσουμε, να πάω και εγώ δηλαδή πως είναι. New game. Story and Sword. Tutorials. Δεν ξέρω πως είναι, λέει Witcher on. Οκ, δεν μιλάω και πολύ, βλέπουμε το intro. Ξεκίνησε. Αυτό ήταν το intro. Το Τζάκι Καέρ Μόρφεν κάνει μπάνιο. Αυτός είναι ο Wizard. Όχι, όχι ρε φίλε, όχι, όχι. Αυτό με πονάει πάρα πολύ. Αν νιώσει κανένα τσίπημα. Τσίπησε.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Για ποιον μιλάει? Σκορπιός ήταν. Κοπελιά.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Όλες καρακές έχει κάτω πάνω του ρε.
So, later then.
See you later.
Είσαι σίγουρος, εγώ θα όρμαγα κανονικά. Πω ρε φίλε. Μοντέλο. Είναι η κοπελιά που πολεμούσε στον πόλεμο και ψάχνουμε να τη βρούμε. Ωραία κοπέλα. Ξεκινάμε. Μια ερώτηση μόνο. Αυτό το μενού. Μπορείς να μου δώσεις τώρα. Character Medication. Α, σου λέω ότι καλά είναι 1 η ώρα το μεσημέρι. Σώπα ρε. Πάμε και βλέπουμε. LT. Ένα κλειδί. Εδώ πέρα. Τι έχει εδώ πέρα κάτω? Γεια σου φίλε μου.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. She prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you? Fast! Na 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 na.
Τι είναι? Πού πάμε?
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Πάμε εκεί. Γεια σας παιδιά.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and
Right.
by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Κοιμόταν.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Ναι.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Ναι.
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Άμα αυτό.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Εγώ θέλω πάντως εκπαίδευση.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Να το μάθει εγώ λίγο σιγά σιγά.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Πόσο όμως. Θα σου το πάει, Πώς. Α. Μέσα του select target.
Quick cut! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Α. Okay.
Training
Now,
Ciri
the
tomorrow.
Ciri,
She's likely to be more of a challenge.
Sword.
I'm supposed to parry.
Έτσι είναι αμυνά μου.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte!
Old man fell
Strike!
asleep.
Μέσα δεν
Counter
θα
strike.
βγει first strike. Του πεφώνει counter attack.
Maybe a storm's coming.
And one.
Πάμε. Πάμε.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
Τελέτες usually.
Let's start with Gwen.
Τι κάνω. Πες LB.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the witch's
Α,
shield.
γέμισα το
Now
στάμινα.
watch carefully to see why.
Wow.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Damn it!
What?
Ard, Geralt. Come on! See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Κάνε το
There
αντιπάλο.
it now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Δεν μπορεί να ακολουθεί.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Το ρίχνω.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Μάλιστα. Μάθαμε πάρα πολλά.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little
Και τα μαγικά ωραία, όλα μια
As
χαρά.
soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Ciri. Ciri.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Τι συμβαίνει. Κάτι είδε. Κάτι έχει από εκεί πέρα μέσα. Κάτι είδε. Είναι αυτό. Μια γυναίκα. Ένας άνθρωπος. Σκιάκτρο. Κάτι συμβαίνει εδώ πέρα. Τι είναι αυτό? Ένα πλοίο. Ποιος εσύ ρε?
No.
Σκότωσε. Αόνιρο έβλεπε. Και τώρα ξύπνησε.
You all right?
Ναι, με τέτοις καλά.
Had a nightmare.
Με εφιάλτη.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kermoran. I was relaxing in the tub and next to me,
Ναι.
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Να τη βρούμε. Να τη
I
βρούμε.
know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
Να τα καταφέρουμε.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at
Be surprised if
Το
she...
είδαμε.
She's all...
Don't know.
Calm? With Yennefer?
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Αλλά δύο αυτό που
Those
θέλαμε μετά
were
το
the
όνειρό
days.
μας. Εμείς τώρα απλά συνεχίζουμε από
Little she-devil.
που έγινε ο πόλεμος και
I
ψάχνουμε να
trained
βρούμε αυτή
kids
την
who were
κοπελιά.
faster,
Αυτή την κοπέλα που ήταν
stronger,
μαζί με εμάς που
but
κάναμε πάλι.
none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Πάμε να φύγουμε.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima.
Ναι.
Nothing else to guide us
Έχουμε ένα
there.
στοιχείο τουλάχιστον.
What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. but it looks like it leads towards the main road.
Ναι.
Could be muddled there.
Το άλλο φοβάται.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Κουλ. Έμενε. Αυτό θα βοηθήσει. Αυτό θα μάθει με τα μουσικά.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
That's it, Roach. War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Τι έπαθες, ρε, τι σταμάτησες. Κάπου φτάσαμε.
We going? Help me! Help!
Τρώει.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Γεια σου, φίλε μου.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travellers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Πήγαμε. Πάμε.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
My gran told me about Swiftwood. The lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting the fire, started poking him arse. Started twisting.
That's something.
Oh, so it was. Septic was some drowning. Witcher?
Yep.
What?
Λέγε.
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Α, γίνει χαμός τώρα, κάνεις καυγάς.
Witches?
Witches.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes. Dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
We was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
More, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Τι έχει εδώ. Τίποτα
Teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each... What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Άντε να δω. Λες και παίζω Yu-Gi-Oh είναι. Γεια μου σειρά.
It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
and runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask, is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Your ass is mine.
Έλα. Έλα βρε, έλα κοντά.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durham now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not
Πάντα πάρουμε το Witcher. Το δρόμο από τώρα.
Hey-ya!
Magic. A place of power.
Lost your nerve? Move it!
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go. We must requisition. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Ok, λοιπόν, φτάσαμε στο τέλος του επεισοδίου. Κάναμε μια πάρα πολύ καλή αρχή, ωραίο παιχνίδι. Έχει πολλά μαγικά και σίγουρα είναι μεγάλη περιπέτεια. Φτάσαμε εδώ πέρα ο Witcher, ψάχνει να βρει την κοπέλια που έχει εδώ πέρα το διαμάτι. Είδε και καλά εκεί πέρα ένα όνιο που και καλά έκανε μια εκπαίδευση αυτός με μια μικρή και το επιτεύχθηκε ένας κακός εκεί πέρα. Και με το που ψήφισε η περιπέτεια ξεκίνησε και φτάσαμε στο χωριό και μας έχει βάλει τώρα τις αποστολές για να δούμε αυτή τη γυναίκα. Πάρα πολύ το παιχνίδι, θυμίζει πάρα πολύ εσάς της Origin και το Odyssey. Εγώ αυτό καταλαβαίνω και όπλα και μαγικά. Και πιστεύω θα δούμε και άλλα ωραία πράγματα πάνω σε αυτό, στην πορεία στη συνέχεια. Λοιπόν, θα ξαναλέμε στο επόμενο επεισόδιο. Γεια σας και καλή συνέχεια.